Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. My name is MrTibbz and we're back. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are back. We've had a little break. We've got our heads together. We've done everything we need to do. And now I'm back with some streaming and stuff like that. This isn't going to be a full-time thing like it was before. The only full-time project that I'm going to dedicate myself to is Fatal Frame 2, but I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. We are going to be going through Resident Evil 3 to celebrate the fact that Resident Evil 9 is only like 3 days away, which I'm so excited for and really, really excited to play through and see how much of my theories about it were right and stuff like that. So we're going to be playing through Resident Evil 3, the original, as we kind of watch the fall of Raccoon City in celebration for RE9, as we are going back to Raccoon City as well. So let's get straight into it. We are going to go on hard mode. And we're going to get straight in and started. Oh, it feels so good to be back.
As an ordinary day in September, an ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions. But there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95074.
What are they?
Aim for the head, people! Aim for the head! Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. So I won't be going after Nemesis all the time. I'll be going after for the 2 pistol parts.
The monsters have overtaken
And no, actually, I'm not going to go after Nemesis at all.
I'm still alive.
I'm going to play with the default pistol and the default shotgun.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone! I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Okay, he's... Right, let's get started with some handgun bullets. Oh no. There we go. Do the same measures as what we do in RE2. So we keep the items below the knife and the weapons and healing above the knife. This key is useless. Also, I'm not going to sort of like overthink about the analytics too much. I think I'm happy with where I am as a content creator. Like, I got so obsessed with, getting to 200, getting to 300, getting to 400, sort of like trying to... There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to concentrate on sort of trying to get to the next milestone. If you guys want to join me on the journey, it's entirely up to you. But I'm very much happy where I am as a content creator now. I think a lot of it, I got so obsessed with sort of the next big thing that I sort of made it become too important to me, and it did cost me a few. Well, it nearly cost me a few friendships and stuff like that, and I don't ever want that to happen again. A moment.
Get away!
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill.
The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
One at a time, take a number. Kaboom. Right, we want to go around him. There we go. There we go. We are set for the first Nemesis encounter.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta... Jill! Help!
Still the best way to introduce a Resident Evil villain, I find.
No!
Right, we want to take that and then get the fuck out of here. Now, there's something I didn't realise until it came up on Facebook recently. So, obviously, Nemesis is banging at the door outside there. Now, if you defeat Nemesis, the door stays intact. Sort of like it... I'll show you what I mean on the way out. Oh, no, that's... bollocks. Oh, just like Resi 2. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean on the way out. But the oh god, I forgot to. I think it was 0131. Yeah, 0131. Yeah, so yeah, if you don't fight Nemesis, the door sort of stays equilateral to the actual door frame, but because where Nemesis is pounding on it, there's a little gap in the doorway that I never knew. Holy moly! I got 3 for the price of 1, Grandma. Did not know that could happen. Hey, Apollo, welcome on in. How you doing, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Yes, we are back. Yeah, basically this isn't sort of like a full-time return. I'm just doing something a little bit different. Basically, I'm going through the sort of final days of Raccoon City to get myself prepared for RE9. The only sort of full-time project I'm going to dedicate myself to is Fatal Frame 2 in a couple of weeks. And then we'll see where the land lies off after that. And also, I'm not going to sort of dedicate myself to the analytics anymore. Like I said, I'm very much happy where I am as a content creator. So yeah, I might come back full time after Fatal Frame 2, and kind of see what we can sort of do to sort of make the channel a bit more, not so much about the challenges or the analytics or anything like that, but we'll see where the land lies from there. But at the moment, I'm just having fun playing my way through the original Resident Evil 3 and seeing where we go. Yeah, 12th of March is going to be sort of the start of one of my final projects. And then, like I said, seeing where we go from there. Ow, bollocks. Oh, thanks, Apollo. I really do appreciate that. That's the thing, I got myself so caught up in the analytics and how big I wanted to be and stuff like that I didn't sort of... I didn't even look at the big picture or anything like that, so... Oh, we got the good setup. Oh, we made it, we made it. Yeah, I'm still on Discord, like, I'm still in the Tibby squad and stuff like that, so, like, if there's anything you want to come to me about, or just talk to me about in general, that's absolutely fine. There's no sort of pressure or anything like that. Yeah, I'm still going to be approachable and stuff like that. I'm not shutting down my Discord or anything like that. Like I said, I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to have 2 days of streaming. So I'll probably have 2 days of streaming this week, where I'll do sort of today and tomorrow doing RE3, and then I'll take another little break to sort of do RE9 sort of off screen with me and MrTibbz, and then when I come back on the 12th of March, I'm going to be going pretty much full time into that until I finish that, and then I'll see where the land lies. I'll see where things lie with the YouTube and with Discord and everything like that, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I think with the way I feel at the moment, I do really want to return to streaming and stuff like that. I do want to sort of start doing Let's Plays again and stuff like that. I may start doing some actual proper videos. So doing some actual Let's Plays and doing it in episodic form again. And then maybe do a stream maybe once every sort of couple of weeks sort of thing. But yeah, this is going to be something that will be decided after the end of Fatal Frame 2 Remake and see where we go from there. Whoa, he's got the rocket launcher. Jesus. Yeah, so a really cool detail that you can actually see here is that the door is partly sort of away from the frame, and that's because if you escape Nemesis in the first encounter and come straight in, he kind of breaks the door away from the frame a little bit. But if you beat him, the door stays sort of untouched. So it's a cool little detail that I never noticed before. Actually, I'm going to put that as a clip. So, did you know, guys, in Resident Evil 3, the original, if you run away from Nemesis and have him bang on the door will actually break in the RPD, leaving it a little bit open than if you were to beat Nemesis and then have it actually stay against the normal animation like it would. So it's a cool little detail. There you go, that's a nice little clip saved as one of my shorts. Oh, that's all right, Apollo. That's absolutely fine. I'm just glad you're here to sort of support me along. So, did you know, guys, that there is an extra file that you guys can actually pick up in your playthrough of Resident Evil 3 98? If you get all the files in order, you actually get an extra file at the beginning of your next playthrough called Jill's Diary, which documentates all of her sort of story throughout Resident Evil 3. And that's another did you know clip. We're finding a lot. We're finding a lot of did you know clips at the moment. Oh, I'll come back for them. It's a theory, a game theory. Oh shit. To be fair, this is probably the Resident Evil that I know the least about. If this was Code Veronica, there would be a lot more sort of little clips that I can go through. Yeah, I know it kind of sounds a bit redundant when you say it like that, but like it is genuinely true. There's a lot that sort of I've only just sort of come across, like where I'm part of Resident Evil fan groups on Facebook and other social media, that I see little tidbits that I'm now just learning. And yeah, I've been playing these games for what, 15 to 20 years. Oh, damn, we didn't get the... Didn't get the good setup. Oh, yes. What do you mean, Apollo? Are we talking about the state of the world at the moment, or just in general?
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me?
So let's go for the free knockdown while we're at it.
Over here.
Are you crazy? You could have barbecued both of us.
Eagle Part say, like I said, I'm not really gonna go after the special weapons that Nemesis drops, but
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
I mean, I always go back to the speech. I think it's from the Green Wing or something like that. It's called, where they talk about America being the greatest country in the world, and the bloke said something along the lines of, "We used to be the greatest country in the world. We had scientific minds that we look up to. Now we look down upon greatness and intelligence. We didn't used to fear progress. We used to embrace it. Now we fear it." And I think that you can sort of say a lot from what he says. You can apply that to any country, like with sort of like the UK and everything else. I think there's a lot, as much as we've moved forward in sort of coming together and community and everything like that, there's still a lot of bigotry, and there's still a lot of things that we don't accept as a country. And I think even though the communities that we have accepted, 95% of them are really sort of grateful for like the laws that we've passed with sort of same-sex marriages and same-sex adoptions and stuff like that. A lot of them are still sort of clamouring for more, and they're still sort of like, there's still very much a right against left and stuff like that. And there's people like me who's very much sort of in the middle, who can see both sides of the argument, that always more than likely get caught in the crossfire. It's a good talking point, Apollo. It really, really is. And I don't want to sort of be like, oh no, this is too much for me. But this is something that I would encourage you to sort of ask sort of in the Discord privately. Just because a lot of my opinions and stuff like that, I don't want to sort of get in trouble for, if that's okay. Like I said, I'm not sort of dismissing your opinion or anything like that. I just think it's something that me and you can sort of discuss privately and stuff like that. But I do wholeheartedly agree that we have that there is a discussion to be had there. Let me put it that way. Oh, god damn it, get off of me! Run, 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 run! Jesus! Fucking got Balrog punched in the back of the throat. Oh, come on, pick it up. There's a photo there that I need to pick up, and then she won't actually... Oh. Oh no! Whew. Well, that was lucky. He's up. If I can, I want to try and do the game without yeah, I want to try and do the game without using a first aid spray if I can.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Oh, Carlos giving me extra space. Good old Carlos. Oh, damn it. Oh, no worries, Apollo. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, my brother. Oh, fuck. Right, let's make a C.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Eat this!
Carlos! No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
Couldn't leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlos-less world.
That hero stuff is harder than it looks. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Bye, Carlos. There you go, nice and easy. God, I do need to hit the item box to make some of this ammo up. I think we'll go to... We'll go to the power plant last, I reckon. We'll hit up the dead factory. Not the dead factory, the oil plant next. Carlos? Where you going, boy? Got him! Oh, this could be another Did You Know moment. Did you know, guys, that Resident Evil 3 Original had more than just red barrels as destructible environments? You can shoot the pallet that I just did to cause massive damage. So, yeah, that's another Did You Know moment. Oh, I didn't want to grab them. Now this is another Did You Know moment. So, did you know in Resident Evil 3 you can tell what grenade rounds you're going to create just by what you mix it with? So obviously to create normal grenade rounds you have C gunpowder. But did you know by using C and A, which is red, will make flame rounds, C and B, which is yellow, will make acid round, and C and C is obviously your ice rounds, which is blue. So that's another Did You Know moment from MrTibbz. Right, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to save it here. And then we are going to finish this off tomorrow. this has been a really good stream. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Obviously, those that have missed it, you can watch the VOD. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Really, really excited to finish this off for you guys. Like I said, we'll finish this off tomorrow with a bit of a longer stream tomorrow, and then go into Fatal Frame 2 remake on the 12th of March, and then we'll see where the land lies from there. But like I said, hope you guys have enjoyed. My name has been MrTibbz. You've been a fantastic audience as always, and I'll see you in the next one very, very shortly. Until then, guys, MrTibbz out.